Tori, what's up? What's really good? This is your Hermit guidance reading. All right, let's get a little Hermit guidance as we pass through the threshold here at the end of the year and the beginning of the new year. All right, so be chilling when you're watching this video to get the best results. Fantastic, and we're going to jump right in. So, welcome to Behind the Black Veil. Fantastic. We're going to take a little journey together, all right, through the forest of your confusion, whatever it may be, or wherever it may be. The forest is such. Here's the trees. These are your distractions. All right. This is the darkness that's making, working it all out kind of, challenging. And here's where you can get some inspiration and motivation. And here's some guidance generally about how to, wrap it all up. Okay. And once you've wrapped it all up, here's the path forward. All right. Fantastic. Fantastic. So let's find out about the forest. It's all over your life. What is it? Oh, burnt bridges. Burnt bridges. Okay, people burning bridges, you burning bridges, or the end of resources. Where's the next meal going to come from? The next dollar, the next investment, whatever floor you're on. Okay, that energy has been pervasive and persistent in your life as of recently, at least. Okay, on some scale. All right, on some scale. So, what has been a major distraction regarding this? Justice, Libra, guilt. Guilt, pangs of conscience calling one to action. Distracted by the information in the karmic file. Distracted. All right, for whatever reason, either somebody else's guilt at burning your bridge, or your guilt at burning somebody else's bridge. Get off on your floor, or both. All right, get off on your floor. So what is the darkness? What seems to be the problem here? A desire to return to the safe haven. The issue is trust. The issue is trust. It seems overwhelming. I get the sensation. The task to rebuild the bridge seems nearly impossible, or unlikely, or undesirable, depending on what angle you're standing in the situation. Okay, so moving along, I'm sorry to hear that, by the way, for whoever's dealing with that on whatever side you're on. Here's where you can draw some motivation and inspiration and hope and faith. Well, you got to put the work in. And if you put the work in, or if that person puts the work in, get off on your floor, they will be successful. They will be successful. But yes, it will be a lot of work. But if it's put in, at least you have that to know that it's worth it. It will be successful. There will be relief in the situation, or from within, if this is a within situation for you. The general guidance to wrap this all up, put it to bed, address it, and then move ahead with purpose here and get to work on whatever level, or whoever needs to get to work. Careful emotional decisions. Yes, we must first, before expressing our feelings, we have to hold them for a moment. Hold them. Reflect upon them. Identify them. And then select carefully the ones that will cause the most profit to all parties involved. Okay, did you get all that? Did you get all that? Because I think that's some fucking good advice right there. I think that's some fucking good advice. And that's your fucking advice. That's the guidance. Awesome. Very cool. Very cool. Yeah. Reflect on them first and then make careful emotional decisions to get away from this burnt bridge routine. You dig what I'm saying? Or energy. or whatever that it is, on whatever side you're on. Do you feel me? Okay, so let me see if you're on the other side where somebody burned your bridge. Okay. Yeah, well, the karma has to be paid. You know, the power of Christ is going to be compelling whoever it is that burnt the bridge. You know, rightfully so. It's the law, justice card. You know, rightfully so. It's no shame in it. You know, or if there is shame in it, you just be ashamed. That's it. Just let it be seen. You know what I mean? Let it be seen, because that's the only way you can really pay your karma. You can't be all acting tough when you wrong, when you did wrong. You know what I mean? You can't be all acting like, you know, and acting Tupacian about it. You got to know when to be Tupacian. Hello? Absolutely. So that's what you can trust. If somebody burnt your bridge, you know, they will want to return to the safe haven because it's a safe haven. That's why. That's how safe havens work. People want to return to them. So, hello? I mean, bless everybody. You know what I mean? Bless everybody, if that's you or if it's somebody else. You know? Like, it's not, you know, it's not nothing to, you know, judge anyone about. Because everybody has a churn. I said a churn, but it's all good. Everybody has a turn. So, all right, great. So, once you're done with all that, what's the most helpful step you can take to move forward? You know what I mean? This is the first step on the path forward here. Okay. All right, so understand there's been some pain. Okay, let's get some clarity on that. Let's get some clarity on the broken-hearted Empress. What are you saying by that? You know, because her vision, you know, is not hatching. She's broken-hearted, disappointed, because nobody gets it. They don't get her vision. Oh, they feel unloved. Somebody feels unloved by you, or you feel unloved by someone. Uh-huh. Okay. But you have to transcend your fears and face your demons in dealing with the heartbreak or with the heartbroken person, or understand that they love you and they are fearful of facing your heartbreak, you know, but they love you, but they're fearful of facing your heartbreak. Oh, boy, that's real. Ain't that real? That shit happens in real life. Hello? Wow. That's heavy. That feels fucking heavy. All right. So there's a little bit of, you know, there's a little karma to clean up here for somebody. All right? But if the work is put in, boom, you will be successful. You will be successful. So that's what's up. Fantastic. Listen, it's a hermit guidance thing. So I hope that insight helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep-ass readings, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom. And make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. I will see you again here soon. Tori behind the black veil.